hoping for a short line because I thought I was being early and conscious about my time management, but I wasn't. So I've been watching back all of the footage that I've been compiling. I mean, obviously I do because I do all my own edits and everything. First video I did was so good, and then all of the other ones are kind of like meh. Because you know what? Life is kind of meh. Sorry. People aren't doing awesome things all the time. But what is this essence I'm trying to capture to make it make sense? I don't know. So today, what are we doing? I'm getting my nails done. I need to get my hair done probably more often, but I don't. So all of the money that I would probably spend getting my hair done, I get my nails done instead. And I love it. And I feel very, very naked and wrong if my nails aren't done. I haven't gone without having something on my nails for like 3 years, maybe more. It's nice. It's a little treat for myself. And as somebody who's really trying to microdose social experiences more, I go to the nail salon and I am dead silent. They know what I want. I want something pink, and then I'm quiet and I let them do whatever to my nail. But I could go on about that later. We're at Dutch Brotherrss today. The line is manageable. Wait, look at me, microdosing a social interaction. I just learned something new today. That lovely Dutch Brotherrss person told me stores can change the price. That's crazy. Or the prices will vary. Not crazy, but that's interesting. I didn't know that. So I guess this is gonna be my normal store now. When my fiance found out that I willingly go to Dutch Bros and into the bank and things like that to microdose social interactions because I'm trying to fix my brain, they were like, if you told me that 5 years ago, I'd think you were crazy, because I was very much like a little curmudgeon. After I quit Trader Joe's, I really calcified, but everything points to me feeling like I'm making the right decisions here. Like the sun touching me feels awesome, and like even just having like a little conversation about the weather, like I just feel like a human being again. So I think I'm doing the right thing. And there's a lot of things I've been avoiding doing that I really, really need to. Like I need to go to the optometrist. I need sunglasses. Because I left my sunglasses at somebody's house and I'm scared to talk to them again. If I leave something at somebody's house, I'm just like, well, I guess it's gone now. I guess I'll never have them again. And I really, really, really would like sunglasses. So that's just a problem that I have. In the interest of time, because my nail appointment is in 30 minutes and I didn't know how long the line was gonna take, I made myself a breakfast burrito because I think that's the one thing Dutch Bros is missing. Like if there was a Dunkin' around, I would probably go to Dunkin' way more, just because they have food. And Dutch Bros doesn't really have food. So I packed myself food. I feel so smart. It's just sausage and egg and cheese. Yeah, it was a great idea. And I got my chocolate drizzle this time because I'm in a good mood. Thank you, you too. Woohoo! I said woohoo before before my window was rolled up. She probably heard that. That's fine. I'm gonna park here really quick, even though I do have to get to my nail appointment, because I want to try my coffee with the drizzle. You see, they put the drizzle on the coffee. Sorry. There's gonna be exactly one person in the world who has seen Paris is Burning, and they'll be like, why are you like that? Oh my god, it's so good. This is so good. I make my iced coffee at home every freaking day. I promise you that. But it is my little treat today. And I was like, oh my god, it's cheaper. And then I tipped to make up the difference. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It should only take me like 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes on the dot. I'll get there with time to spare to eat my burrito. I think it's better to be early, sit and wait, because I can't trust myself with time management otherwise. We're gonna do that. Aha! I have to remind myself that just because I am hyper self-aware, it doesn't mean that other people are hyper aware of me. More often than not, people are self-aware. They are not aware of you, they are aware of themselves. I remember when I was in community college, this guy came up to me and he was like, hey, can you tell me if my hands are really ashy? And I was like, what? He was like, do you have lotion? My hands are really ashy. And then I don't think I had lotion, but I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't. And then he was like, is it obvious that my hands are really ashy? And genuinely it wasn't. And I told him, I was like, I didn't have to worry about it too bad. He's the person who's the most aware of his hands. Nobody's looking at your hands. I think most people are concerned about their own thing and they're not looking at your hands. It's okay. And if they do, and if they go, man, that guy needs lotion, and they're saying it with judgment in their heart, then they're not that great of a person, I think. These are things that it's easy to say, but it's hard to believe. I'm gonna let this BMW in, because I'm chilling. I'm at a red light anyway. Where am I gonna go? Oh yeah, they had to get over. I took a bite of my burrito to let them know I wasn't chilling. When I'm alone in my car, I have all of these shower thoughts, all of these intense lists of shit and random ideas and things to yap about that I wish that somebody could hear. And then if I turn the camera on, it's like, why? This is why I think I should write scripts, but that doesn't feel genuine. I do have an idea for a scripted video that I'm really excited about, because I'm convinced nobody watches TV the way I watch TV. And this isn't to be pretentious, it's just I want to like talk about it and set out feelers, because if somebody does watch TV the way I watch TV, we should hang out, or or there should be dialogue between us at least. Or I just want to see if other people watch TV the way I watch TV. And I guess it does sound simple, the simple level. And also, if there's people who do it at a higher level, I want to see those people too. But on a lower level, a lot of years back, I think this was like during COVID, I was like devouring TV. I watched so much TV. I was working from home and I was alone all the time, and I just devoured TV. So I watched all of Malcolm in the Middle because I was like, I want something fun and nostalgic and lighthearted. So I rewatched all of Malcolm in the Middle and I was like, man, this is great. Bryan Cranston's great. Let's rewatch Breaking Bad. And so I think that is like an entry-level thing that everybody does, right? You watch a thing, you're like, hey, Bryan Cranston's in this, let's watch it. And if I was smart, I would have gone on to watch Better Call Saul. I didn't. Don't know why. Still haven't seen Better Call Saul. I think I'm saving it for my next Breaking Bad binge that I do. The next little pipeline that I did was, I was really in the mood to watch like a mafia mobster type show, and I heard that The Penguin was an Emmy-nominated, Emmy-winning show. So I was like, let's watch The Penguin. Watched it, liked it a lot. Then I was like, no, I still want more mobsters and things. Obviously, I should watch The Sopranos. That's my white whale. As somebody who loves watching TV, how have I gone this long without watching The Sopranos? But no, I couldn't do that because that'd be too much. I'm like, no, The Sopranos, it's the dessert, the final course, man. It's the epitome of good TV. And The Sopranos is the big one. So I didn't want to rush in and watch that. So I was like, what can I do to pique my appetite for The Sopranos? And I was like, Boardwalk Empire, where it all began, where you follow Nookie Thompson, played by Steve Buscemi, in the inception of mobster and mafia crime families and whatnots in 1920s America. Boardwalk Empire is the spiritual prequel to The Sopranos. It just is. The Godfather is too, but I haven't seen The Godfather. I'm a TV person, not a movies person. We'll get into it later. I'll watch movies eventually. And Boardwalk Empire was so good because they made Steve Buscemi very sexy. Oh my God. But I couldn't keep watching it after my favorite character died. I just couldn't. So, it got really weird. Oh no. Boardwalk Empire got so weird. And then it killed the right people. My favorite character died, and then it just kind of like went nuts out of there. Then I was able to watch The Sopranos because I was like, okay, I think that I've edged myself enough. I think I'm a let myself have The Sopranos. And that show is so good. I understand why it had such a chokehold on early 2000s America, because it is really good and woke. The man's in therapy, and Dr. Melfi is the best person in the entire show. It's so good. I haven't finished it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have not finished The Sopranos because I was like, no, this is too good. Stop sucking, I'm gonna come. And I was like, stop, I can't. Oh my God. Because everybody's like, well, Sopranos ends badly. The Sopranos is going to end really bad and you will be quite upset. And so I'm like, I don't want to get there yet. So I'm trying to like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And girl, I'd be sprinting through these shows. So I got to the part where fucking Christopher Moltisanti gets so high, he sits on his fucking girlfriend's dog and kills it. And Tony is so upset because he's such an empath for animals that when he finds out during the intervention that they have for Moltisanti, when he finds out that he killed an animal, he gets so mad because he thinks about his dead horse that he starts beating the crap out of him. And everybody starts jumping him at his intervention. And then he goes to the hospital. And at the hospital, they had a Filipino nurse, and I was like, stop sucking, I'm gonna come. This is the best show. So I had to stop watching it. And that's why I haven't finished The Sopranos. I had to move on to something else because I was like, I'll come back, but like this is too good. I can't finish it. So I'm binging House now. 1:55, 5 minutes before my appointment. I think that's the perfect amount of time to go in. And this is gonna be an awesome nail transition, I think. Nail transition. Is this great? What? Was like this? Oh. Transition. Okay, sorry. I want to pretend like that was awesome. I feel like I should drive away before I start talking about what happened in there. We have to go to the pet store. And we have to make dinner. And it has to be fast. Oh my God, I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, so again, I'm microdosing social interactions. I'm trying to be better, getting my nails done at the same place for the last damn near 4 years. I would hope that they would know me by now. Unfortunately, I think they see me as some kind of a mark. Hear me out, please. I've been going to the same place to get my nails done for the last, I want to say 4 years. I think as of February it was 4 years. I really like that nail salon. It's hard because the work that they do when it's good is so good. Like their SOPs, it's always the same process. Yes, some of the techs aren't as good as other techs, that is apparent. Genuinely a very good service for the price. However, one of the biggest issues I have is that even if somebody hurts me, I'm still very loyal to them. Why am I loyal to people who hurt me? Literally, they cut the shit out of my cuticles. This time, it's forgivable. It was genuinely, it wasn't a big deal. It was an accident. It was just tiny nick. But I have been brutalized in that salon before, and I still am very forgiving because we're human. It's okay. And like, in all of the hours I've spent in that salon, I have seen people be very nasty to these techs when they haven't even done anything wrong. So for the last 4 years, I literally just ask for a pink nail design because I love the color pink. And then I zone out, and I think in my head that is the ideal customer, is somebody who doesn't bother them at all and just lets them do what they want. And then sometimes they'll be like, do you like it? And I go, oh, I love it. No matter what it looks like. I go, it's so cute, I love it. Even if it doesn't look like the picture I showed them, even if whatever, because I just want to be the most agreeable customer they have. Unfortunately, I think this means they don't respect me. I think after all these years, they're like, this bimbo will come into our shop, we can do whatever we want to her, she'll say thank you and tip us $10 every time. I would rather do that every single time than be mean. I don't know, than be difficult. I'm just not a difficult person. I don't know. Closed mouth don't get fed, and girl, I'm starving. I'm really not even trying to tear down the salon because I'm gonna keep going there. I still really like it, unfortunately. Because again, show me a salon I can get to in 10 minutes from my house for that price, for that good of quality, because the quality, again, is very good. The part where I start to blame myself a little bit is I think that if I actually pushed myself more to say like, hi, how are you today? Oh, that's awesome. How's your day going? If I pushed myself more to make small talk, even though I really don't get the vibe from these texts that they want to make small talk, if I pushed myself to just be a little chatty and sweet and really lay it on, they would like me more. I think I would be perceived as more likable, even though literally I just give them nothing because I don't want to be annoying. And I say, thank you so much, I love it. And I tip them like 20% every time. I don't think that I deserve a reward or a cookie for the bare minimum, because that's genuinely what I'm giving is the bare minimum. But like, I would think that after 4 years of being a very decent person, they wouldn't be giving me that short stick all the time. Sorry, where am I going with this? Today, my appointment was at 2 p.m. Remember, we talked about that earlier. I said, oh my God, and I was here early. I was here early for my 2 p.m. appointment that I made on Friday. And they did not have a tech touch my fingers until 2:45. So, you know, it's not the tech's fault. Obviously, people probably called in sick, something happened, right? But if I have an appointment made at 2 p.m. that I made almost 3 days ago, you would think that they would prioritize it a little bit for somebody who's a repeat customer. Anyways, so the tech comes out and she goes, thank you for waiting. And I go, oh yeah, I was a little concerned because my appointment was for 2 p.m. And then the tech next to her goes, yeah, well, what can you do? A lot of people came in at the same time. And I was like, oh no, it's fine, I figured. But like, why is that your snap thing to be mean to me? And like, maybe she's not mean, maybe that's just her personality, but like, it felt so like quick that she would be like, a lot of people came in, what are we supposed to do? I'm sorry, did all those people come in with an appointment? Anyways, girl, it is 4:20 right now. It is 4:20. I have to go home and I have to cook, but also I have to take care of my bennies. We're at Petco now. The nails are very cute. I'm not upset at the nails. Very cute, $60. Really hard to beat. She took her time. Was in there for 2 hours. I was in there for over 2 hours. And I was thinking about getting a pedicure. I should have just got a pedicure while I was waiting. Did I complain to the owner? No. Because I was hyping myself up about being out of my shell, and that took all the wind out of my sails, honestly. I think I can get dinner made in 30 minutes, so as long as I'm home before 5, I'll be okay. But oh my God, I'm sorry, I just had to vent a little bit. Because what? I was having such a good day and that just took the wind out of my sails. But we have to keep trying and being good. Okay. I don't have time. We have to speed run. Speed run. You guys, they didn't even have a kind of litter that I like. I had to get paper litter. And they had paper litter for cats, but it was scented? For what reason? What? Today's not going my way. I don't want to spiral and be like, it's all bad now. Because it's not. It was still a good day. I had my awesome little coffee treat. I'm like trying to hold on to the good things. Now we get to go home and cook food and edit a video and it'll all be fine. But oh my goodness. I have to chill. So that's that's just a part of life, am I right? Sometimes when you leave your house and try new things, it can't all be perfect experiences. I have to keep trying. That's fine. Not every day is gonna be awesome. You just gotta keep trying. I just gotta keep trucking forward. It'll be fine. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. I don't need all that. I'm just really like, the worst part is that I drink all that coffee to just sit there, and now I feel crazy. What am I gonna do? Sorry, it's not that serious. It's a midnight sun, skin on the wrist, and lay on your chest like this. Like the petals in your hand, initials in the sand, yeah, summer isn't over, yeah. Skinny dipping with your heart out, it's my favorite part now. We ain't gotta tell no one. Run right now. I'm sorry. All the coffee I had it's here now. It's in the car with us.